from the DC area, so we know DC for being that little fly little spot aside from the New York area. You know what I'm saying? I had to do my research. I give y'all credit. New Balances, y'all had that from a long time ago.
Long time ago. Trust me. I was wondering when people was gonna figure that out a long time ago. Uniform up or you dress your uniform down. It start with the shoes.
Yo,
If you got
that right there, that's the motto of this show right here. We dress from the streets up.
I didn't have no like big social media backing to catapult me. You know what I'm saying, to the world's eyes. I really had to, I came up the hard way when I earned everything, but I earned it the hard way. Like I earned my stars and stripes. I didn't get pushed up in the rankings because of my, just because of my promoter.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Remo, aka Mr. Threads, back to another episode of Let's Talk Fashion, powered by the JBT Network. You know the spill we rock with over here. We talk about sports, fashion, the culture, and a little bit of everything. Fashion and clashing, you know that's a thing. That shit ain't it. It's clashing. That shit is fashion. I will wear it. It's fashion. And I got a special guest in the building with us, man. We got DC royalty in the building. Current 130-pound champ. Going up to 135, they're cool. You know what I mean? Big fight. Tank Davis. We won't talk about that shit, but we got Lamont Roach Jr. in the building.
Problem. That's just not my problem. Got a bad bitch, she a problem. She got a man, but that's not my problem. I'm the real sexy smoke from summer. Problem. Nigga run up, then he gon' have a problem. Let's keep blowing.
What's going on, brother, man?
Ain't nothing much, man. Thanks for having me, bro.
You already know, man. You know, we do the sports talk mixing with a little bit of fashion, everything over here. But we like to get deep into the storyline of our guests. And being that you're from the DC area, so we know DC for being that little fly little spot aside from the New York area. You know what I'm saying? I had to do my research. I give y'all credit. New Balances, y'all had that from a long time ago.
Long time ago. Trust me. I was wondering when people was gonna figure that out a long time ago.
I had to do my research personally and be like, you know what? Certain joints, numbers meant certain things. So I said, you know what? This is a formula that I ain't gonna be able to formulate because I ain't from the area. So I get it.
Yeah, definitely.
So we like to jump into the origin. Cause I seen a couple clips of you dressing or whatever. So I was like, all right, your boy got that. So I said, yo, I gotta sit down with this dude. So where did this all start?
Man, honestly, it started at home, man. My father and my mother. I don't know if you, maybe on my page, I probably got some flicks of them, but man, they got geared like crazy, especially my mother. That's what everybody know her for, putting that shit on for sure.
Okay. I see Pops you wearing the hats and stuff like that too. I'm a hat guy. We got a couple hats. We always keep a good little New York joint around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I see that that's a major thing out there as far as fashion for a long time. Well, I got like a different flow. You know what I'm saying? The whole go and all of that other. It's different.
It's different.
But y'all kind of mirror New York in a way where if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. If not, just get it out the way.
Yeah, definitely.
So who from the area kind of was like an influence as far as like other than in the crib, like some dudes that you like was like, yo, in music or in fashion or sports was like, yo, this is somebody that I see that's, one of those.
From the crib, that's tough. I think like my peers, I wouldn't necessarily say nobody stood out as an influence, but like since like you said, it started young in this area. Like it start from even when you go to school, like you dress your you dress your uniform up or you dress your uniform down. It start with the shoes.
Yo,
If you got
that right there, that's the motto of this show right here. We dress from
yeah,
the streets up.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
go
how it
ahead.
goes.
Let them know. Keep going.
That's how it go. Like it start with the shoes. Even if you got some, like even if you got a uniform, like when I went to Maryland schools, like I had uniform. So
Yeah.
a lot of DC schools don't got uniforms, so they dressing if they want to. They dressing every day.
Well,
But it start with the shoes. And then you gotta have the right pants on. So whatever era we was in, whether it was the skinny pants era, whether it's the baggy era, whatever the case may be, the straight leg, you know what I'm saying? You make sure the pants sit nice on the shoe.
yeah.
And then you could throw on any top. Well, you could throw on a complimenting top, but the jacket on top of it is gonna set it off, or fit it, or a snapback gonna set it off for sure. So it started like way back. So I got pictures of me at school that like with some heat on my feet for sure. Like
Oh, that's
since
my
a
talk.
youngin,
Yeah, that's my talk.
since a youngin.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, so you damn, god damn, I'm getting old. I got 10 on you. That's crazy. But I like to stay, you know what I'm saying? I like to stay with the feel of the youngins because I got a 17 about to be 18-year-old. So, you know, I kind of try to
Oh
stay
yeah.
around, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's fire though. See, like me growing up, being in your area though, right? Like
Yeah.
AI was like GOAT to us
Oh yeah.
because
Definitely.
AI was bringing everything that we are as a culture to the
To the
NBA
main.
TV. Yeah, and
Yeah.
he was like unforgivable about his shit. Like it is what it is. Take me as you want. He came with the braids, the tattoos. He did what he wanted to do. I mean, he
Yes.
had Jada Kiss in the commercials and all that. So it's like he invented culture into sport. And even when I see young
Yeah,
brothers
definitely.
like
He was
you,
the reason.
you get
Yeah, nah, wasn't he the reason that they had the NBA dress code?
yeah, niggas like him, Mello, just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Just doing a lot. But you know what? I think that's a ticket that's a feather in his cap because it's like he was so unapologetically black. Like take me as you want, and it is what it is. Where you see white boys with AI sleeves and you know what I mean braids and shit like that. So what I want you like I appreciate sports dudes in a whole because y'all on the biggest stage. But like I looked at your page, I'm like, nah, he really put it on. So it's a different facet out of the ring as well as being, you know what I mean, in the streets or whatever. So I always appreciated that out of all athletes. We had Barry Bonds, Walt Sanders. We had the real niggas out here that was regular dudes putting on. Like, you know what I mean? Shit was crazy. But I see you do put a lot of looks together. You have like a current brand that's like one of them go-tos.
That's a go-to.
Yeah.
I probably have a few. I like I like Broods. I like they comfy look. With their hoodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Their baggy fit pants or whatever the case may be. They got nice pants in Root. Whatever the style is, like they're they'll set you right, and it's you can put it on with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Uh, what else I like? That's probably like a quick go to. I like St. Michael's.
Yeah.
I like St. Michael's tees. They got some cool jeans too. What else?
I seen you up at Daily Paper
Mm,
too. I seen the monograph pants.
hey,
Yeah.
man, Daily Paper is good. But I went in there, I was like, because mind you, I wasn't too familiar from there. But it's people that the people that run the store up there are actually from this area, from the DMV.
Okay. Okay. When you get a chance to come back out here, you got that for my man over there at Godspeed. My my man Randy, he got some ties in there, so he keep niggas fresh out in the town too. Yeah.
I like a lot of streetwear brands too, though. I like a lot of streetwear brands. A lot of luxury brands are starting to go like a streetwear look. they starting to adapt that. So I like a lot of low key streetwear brands. It might not be some that a lot of people know or know about, but they got some. They be having some sneaky pieces that they always be in my closet.
Yeah, for sure. What's crazy is, right, so now you at the point where I seen you on JD Hardcore's joint recently, and you said now part of the big fight, like, you know what I'm saying? So that all comes with a whole lot more than just I'm just boxing. You know what I'm saying? That comes with attire, that comes with conversation, that comes with media. So that if let's say the brand wanted to reach out and was like, yo, I want to get behind you. You got a particular brand that you would be like, yo, that would be my one.
I always been a Nike fan since a kid. Like Nike always did it for me. Nike just got a variety of everything when it comes to sports, when it comes to comfort. Like you can put Nike on or whatever, and then of course you got the shoes. I think Nike is definitely the number one brand for sneakers,
Yeah,
competition, whatever the case may be. Like I just think they reign supreme.
and
So Nike might Nike might be the one that I would prefer to, you know what I'm saying, if they wanted to get behind me, yeah, for sure.
okay, yeah, I did see the one joint that you got that ain't got is the all fight Chicago Jordan joint. I ain't
Oh man. Oh man. I got a couple wears out of them, but they up in my trophy case.
the crazy thing about them, you know they about to bring them back out, right?
What?
Yeah, the white joints and the baby blue joints, they all coming back out.
I didn't have those are the North Carolina ones. I ain't had those.
Yeah, they coming back
I had the
out.
white ones though.
And them shits all eluded me, and by the time I could have got them, because I ain't never, this is my thing going on this show, I ain't never win shit on a
On the
goddamn sneaker
raffle,
hat.
I never
Nah,
won on a sneaker app. Ever.
I
Ever.
always gotta pay extra. I'm like, I'm not doing it. By the time they get off of the sneaker app and back to the resale, I can't do it.
Crazy, bro. I'm telling you, I never won on sneakers.
Nasty work. Now, quick question. Now, with the big fight is rumored December, maybe January, whatever the case is, right? How we felt about hearing that news? Like, you know what I'm saying? I got the call. I'm ready. This at the fourth. How did that feel internally?
Man, it felt good, man. You gotta think you gotta look at the aspect of how my career started and how I am currently. Um, I started my career like a good prospect. Like I said, I got signed straight out of the amateurs. I was signed to a big promotion. You know, I was on the way to doing what I'm supposed to do, but I didn't have no like big social media backing to catapult me, you know what I'm saying, to the, you know what I'm saying, to the world's eyes. I really had to, you know what I'm saying, I came up the hard way when I mean, like, you know, I earned everything, but I earned it the hard way. Like I earned my stars and stripes. I didn't get pushed up in the rankings because of my, you know, just because of my promoter. I didn't get pushed up
Yeah,
in the rankings because a whole lot of eyes was on me because of social media or whatever the case may be. I did what I had to do. I put my nose down and I grinded to
yeah,
earn my way to this point. Now I'm a world champ, and now I'm fighting uh, a person that a lot of people consider top in the world in boxing, pound for pound.
yeah.
So I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I realized that, and you know what I'm saying, like I feel good about that. Like I'm going to brag, I'm going to boast about that because I earned it.
As you should. What's crazy? I want to personally congratulate you on even getting that opportunity, because everybody's pulling at that shit like lottery tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, now that you've got your check, do you plan on quitting your job driving this truck?
Truck driver? I ain't no truck driver. I'm a janitor.
Janitor?
That's right, baby. I just bought this truck straight cash. And I got enough cigarettes to last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, bitch!
And what? Tell me about it. But I
And
appreciate
for
it.
you to get all, it's like you earned your spot. Niggas can say what they want to say, but what I respect about both parties, they're from the same area, y'all both black brothers, and it's not disrespect in order to be able to get into contact with each other to make something happen.
Exactly.
If I really 1, 2, 3, 4 fall out and I'm there and I'm ready, I earned my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I ain't mad at that at all, man. I think you should walk with your head as high as you want because a nigga like me, I'm gonna keep it real. Any sport contact, I was like, oh no. I tried boxing in the gym, nigga hit me too hard. I said, God damn, this is dumb. I heard you play football. They put me at fullback. They said we gotta get 3 of these yards. And I had a nigga that hit me so hard, snot went over my helmet. I said, Daddy, playing basketball. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we landed at. Basketball was the thing. Nigga hit me too hard, foul. Going
Yeah.
to the line. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, bro.
That night itself is also big because people like me, I like to check the ring attire.
Yeah.
You got some shit on you, got some shit ready to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, come on, man. I got something in the works. With a well-known brand. I got something in the works. Hopefully we close and we gonna be some heat in that ring.
Okay, because that is probably one of the biggest stages to either close out the year or the beginning of the year, either or. But Tank bring out some shit. Him,
Yeah.
I gotta big up niggas like Plant.
Yeah.
Devin do his thing here and there.
Yeah.
There's a couple of us here and there. Just don't wear no black sequins. That shit is a curse.
The black sequin.
Nah, that shit it ain't been going to black sequins, man. Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, I gotta put you on the hot seat, right?
Okay.
So there's the great debate. So I done gave y'all credit. New Balances, y'all got it. Y'all got it. So now we talking New York City, DC area, ACG boots. Who gets the credit for that?
ACG boots. Are you talking about Nike boots specifically?
The Nike boot.
The Nike boot.
Yeah. And then
The black original Nike boot.
that's my great debate because I know in the area y'all had the original ACG boot, Nike boot itself, but
Yes.
we will rock the air bubble joint.
Brother.
Go ahead.
What Wale say?
Go ahead.
Still
I'm
got my
listening.
Nike boots. Flying in them up. Still got my Nike boots.
Fly than the rest of them, still got my Nike boots. Fly than the rest of them, fly than the rest of fly.
But we made it look good though.
Why didn't we? It was okay. So I'm gonna say it like this: it's a everyday thing. I probably got like 2-3 pair of Nike boots in here, just because. And I probably don't even wear them as much. But as soon as it get cold, I'm gonna throw them on, just because.
So that's an area shoot.
Yeah, for sure. It's a
But
staple.
we made it flashy though. We was wearing it with trues and
But that's
antique
okay.
denims.
We wore with everything. It's like, see, y'all have Timberland. Y'all have Timberland. Nobody can ever take that away from y'all. Y'all got Butters.
Okay.
Y'all got Butters. We have Nike boots.
You know what? You could beat me up, so I'm gonna just give it to you.
Yeah, a lot of people I think so. Okay, back in the day, we definitely we probably threw some shit on with some Nike boots because, especially when it was that. Then you got to think they came out with the foam pods of Nike boots, and then
that was nasty though. That was nasty.
But here it wasn't like the black the black ones. It wasn't like people got them. The foam boots, you got them.
You know what? Matter of fact, y'all the foam area as well. Because we did foam, but y'all went ballistic out there.
Crazy.
Now, y'all done got a whole, while they done brought y'all back and brought a whole, what you seen the pink joints he got?
Yep. He got the DMV foam posit.
I don't even got to say it. See that, y'all? He already know what's going on, man. This is bigger than boxing. And we talking
it's way bigger than boxing. Trust me.
I ain't mad at it at all. So, you gotta top list the boxes as far as dressing wise? Top 3.
Nah, not necessarily, but the two people that you did say they do like outside of boxing, they do throw some shit on. Tank probably throw some shit on. Caleb Plant, I like his swag. I like Caleb Plant swag. His
Yeah,
swag super cozy. He like he real comfortable, but he got some sneaky shit on. Like he has
yeah,
some he has some dunks that
yeah,
that's probably like dead stock. A lot of niggas don't got.
yeah.
Um,
You got good feet for sure.
yeah, he pulling pieces out. And shit, me for real.
I'm gonna put you on there. I had to do my research. I seen the finish on the street. I was just like, come on, Lamont. But he was up, but you
Hey,
cleared it up.
Speaking with,
Lamont Roach Jr.
let's go, man. Mon, I see the look. Let them know what you're wearing today.
I got on a little light calm fit, shirt from Play.
Okay,
Got it out Patrol and Nude.
right?
Jeans, monogram from Daily Paper.
Okay,
Some little Balenciagas on.
for sure,
Cool little LV accessories, little Van Cleef.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Little ice.
You was like, no, this is a just quick throw on
Yeah,
fit. So
I ain't think I was I ain't know I was gonna be doing that. So
okay, no, listen, I
Yeah.
give you the credit.
Yeah.
I did my research, so I'm gonna put you on that list,
for sure.
and I think I'm gonna put two more. I got Cool Boy. You putting on some shit.
Oh man, nah. Okay. So that'd be my 3. That would be my 3 because my man Scooter put that shit on.
Yeah,
Like
he put
effortlessly too though. Like
yeah. He got them same Rick Dunks that I got. So yeah, I'm saying,
those I want them too. They like $5,000. I don't know if
I'm
I'm.
at the pop right now. My shit is falling apart, but that's part of the. You mean stigma addressing right now? You gotta weigh your shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't even know where to find those. Or try to get those Ricks. They'll get lucky because they don't know what to call them.
Yeah, listen, you get all that bread from this fight, man. Japan is the wave, man.
Oh yeah,
Telling you.
for sure. I was planning on going to Japan before, but the fight got announced. But I definitely was going to go to Japan.
That's the wave, man. That's
Yeah.
the wave, definitely. Before we even get out of here, just let everybody know where they can follow you. Anything that you want to let them know. Your channel. I still got the YouTube joint. Just run it off real quick.
No, on Instagram and Twitter, social media, you can follow me at OneOf1X. That's ONEOF, the number 1 and X behind it. Or search Lamont Roach Jr. YouTube, I think my channel is Reaper Roach Jr. Y'all stay tuned. I'm a drop a podcast. Like I'm a start a podcast. I keep saying this, but after the win, it's gonna be. I'm gonna debut. I'm gonna debut my podcast. It's gonna be my first episode. Is gonna be in reminisce of the victory that I have in Houston.
Okay. Yeah, he talking that shit. He talking fucking heavy for y'all, man. Yo,
Yeah, for sure.
come on, man. Definitely appreciate you tapping in, man.
That
We
was-
gonna be checking this out, and then we gotta do this again, man. Maybe in person. I come out there, maybe we go shopping out here.
yeah, for
Whichever's
sure.
my nigga.
Yeah, we can do something. We'll link up for sure. And trust me, even if I'm cozy, I'm gonna have that. See, a lot of people don't know this who decides war right here. Just
Hell no.
I'm just chilling. I'm just walking around. You know what I'm saying? I got some sneaky shit.
You seen the Jordan collabs that got coming out?
No, I didn't. That's one thing I didn't see yet.
I'll send it over to your DM. They got some shit coming out though.
Say no more.
Yo, my guy, I appreciate you. And we gonna make this happen again, man.
All right, no doubt. We tap in. Thanks, bro.
Definitely big shout out to Lamont Roach Jr. for joining us on Let's Talk Fashion. We are the source of the people when it comes to the fashion, sports, culture, hip hop, all of that, all intertwined into one. And what other than having a professional fighter on a show? Best of luck come December or January, whichever one the date is presumed to be, and just do your thing, man. You earned your spot, you've earned your check. And now it's time to put the world on and show me what you got, man. And at the end of the day, you're going to get that good bag. When that good bag, you go get that good shopping as well. So, you know what I mean? If you ever need some help, I already told you, hit me up. We make some plays happen, man. Well, with that all being said, we do have a couple of topics that we got to get to because they've been swirling around in the fashion streets where collaboration projects have been going left and right. They've been going all over the place, but we got another one for you guys, Antisocial Social Club, where they kind of join forces with Bathe and Ain't Bape, whatever you want to call it. And we haven't seen Bape seen in the limelight in a long time. They've been trying here and there. They've been dropping the Bapesters and little iterations of what they used to be. And then Antisocial Social Club, they had a big hit at one point in time where it's like you couldn't go nowhere without seeing a tee or something really a hoodie related to that brand. Where they both kind of been quiet in the fashion space and they're partner up now. It's kind of interesting. Not that I see a pure necessity for this, but I guess why not? Why not try something new? They were both hot as fish grease at some point in time. And the collection looks a little lazy, I must say. It's nothing special, no special effects to it, but to each his own. We really can't tell people how to really present their brand anymore because the people things are like this microwave fashion shit. It's like it's here and it's gone so fast. So it's like where's the landing point for most of these brands as far as like trajectory throughout the years. So another reach but might be saying, but I mean it is what it is. It's for y'all to vote on. Let me know what you think. I threw a few images of it so you get an idea of what's to be presented in the future between these two. And I don't know if this is a short-term partnership or long-term partnership or we getting a full-fledged collection season after season with these two. But it's you to vote, man. Now, this collection and collaboration is a little different. This one is more of a branding deal with a rollout. So we got Tyler the Creator. So Tyler the Creator right now has probably been he's probably had one of the most unique, situations throughout hip hop because he kind of came in as that, the odd future, that Earl sweatshirt, all of that, those type of realms of people where it's like the outsiders of hip hop. And he's kind of formulated himself to be right in the midst of all the hot names where he even had Khaled taking shots at him a couple years ago. And now to the point where, Tyler, the golf situation, his clothing line is fire. Louis V golf collection, fire. He's also got a new situation with Converse. And the rollout for his new album. What is it? Chromacopia. Say that twice. But that rollout has been so unique because Tyler's always been dope with the graphics and the visuals, and his rollouts always been very, very unique. But to go from music to performing on top of a Converse store, just something different, man. He did get a few Converse sneakers to release with as merch for his new album that came out. And I just think Tyler's in a lane where he's very, very comfortable with what he's doing. He doesn't seem like he's really trying to chase anybody else's fad or wave, and he's really on his own because he's always been the type to be the outsider, we should say, dress a little different here and there and enjoy what he's doing at the same vein, being the weird guy, being the cool guy. So I must say, definitely big shout out to Tyler and what he's been doing in the fashion space, in the music space, in the hip hop, and just a creative in or overall. So definitely another big shout out to Tyler. Yeah. So now this one here, I guess this is the collab show. Clint Cortez out of the UK, London boy. So he kind of has been deemed at some point in time. I don't know how to really like lock it in and say because he's had a situation with Nike and then Nike kind of retracted the situation with Nike and then he gave it back. Is Nike really reaching? That's my question. I know they've been trying to get in the lane of collaborations with certain elements that will stick. We've seen a couple names in the over the years. Drake's, Tiana Taylor's, we've seen Khaled, we've seen Travis.
Yachty. We seen so many names come and go. A couple played around and stood. They sued the shit out of a whole bunch of other guys. And now they give this new sneaker, Clint Cortez. And it's basically it's an old school sneaker from the 90s trying to revive that feel. But how much of this is a hit? Because Clint, he has his own wave, his own vibe. The way he rolls out his merch out there in the UK, he does a lot of like cult following type of behavior where he's dropping it on close friends and meet me here at this place. He got people running the street, that old boutique feel where people, they follow who they enjoy. And he already has that wave, and especially kind of being that the UK influence. I don't know if Nike's trying to force their hand into different rooms or with different audiences, but this one right here is coming off to me personally as a reach. Because it's not like you giving him full reign to bring out a whole collection, his own sneaker or signature look. It's kind of the same thing, cut and paste. And we're going to give you a shoe that you're able to tinker with the colors with, and that's where it ends. That's not really, really a collab per se, but it is what it is with Nike. I guess Nike has to take it as you leave it motto, and most people, like Lamont said, they enjoy Nike for so long. So if the opportunity was to come, not many are saying I'm gonna pass up on the opportunity to work with Nike. So I get it 1,000%. But Nike, you gotta do more. You gotta be more creative. You gotta get more into the time and the culture. That's just a small brand telling the big brand what they should do. And guess what? 9 out of 10 times when that happens, they're not really trying to listen to me anyway. So I get it. I'll shut the fuck up. Let's jump into one more thing, right? We got a couple more things on the docket. Another collab. We gonna collab after collab after collab. So now we seen the end of the Supreme and North Face era. They've had several years of collabs where you got New York feels, you got different type of feels of jackets when it came to collaborations with Supreme and North Face itself. They had ski jackets, down jackets, bomber jackets. They had all types of different collabs that made sense over the years. But now that time has been cut to an end. I don't know the main reason behind it and why. You should let me know how you feel below with the separation between the two. Me personally, I don't care about the two collaborations in general, nor do I care about the splits, because I think one of the better collaborations with North Face was kind of Gucci in that same lane, hype beastish type of aesthetic, but it was very pricey, so I really personally didn't have it to really attempt to have it. So this breakup, who I really don't give a shit about it. Those dudes down in Soho might give a shit, but me personally, I don't wear big jackets anyway. I got a car, so that's a dub. Um, but who has announced that they're doing a collab together is Rick Owens and Moncler. So Moncler kind of took the reign of North Face, where it's like that flashy, fly guy type of winter clothes, winter aesthetic. Once you seen the shiny jacket, you knew I either son touching a little bit of paper, or he played with some cards, or he be in the streets, or whatever the case is. And to the point where I started seeing them like with babies and shit. So I knew that was like the niggerdom jacket. Like I said it, the niggerdom jacket. That's where you land, where you get a little bit extra paper, man. You do shit like that. But with Rick Owens, now it's very interesting because Rick Owens does have a plethora of winter attires, alongside with just different clothing in general. Where the aesthetic of Rick Owens is kind of like the gothic, uh, otherworldly look. To see these two have a marriage together and roll it out, it's very interesting on where they landed and how they landed on this pairing right now. And I don't know what to expect with them for the future. I don't know if it's a one off as well, but just very unique in itself. So I'm not mad at it, and I really want to see where they land and see if it could be a thing. Now, one last thing we got to discuss. Being that it's winter time approaching, it's getting a little cold on the East Coast. So now that's the distinct difference between affordability, comfortability, and just high-end bullshit, right? Let's take a quick look and see exactly what I'm talking about and where the discussion leads us.
Balenciaga really got niggas fucked up out here. Like, do you see this? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, y'all didn't even stitch the shit in. Like, y'all just put these bitches, like, compare these to some cheap ass Uggs. These bitches are stitched in, literally. Literally can't, nothing happened. Balenciaga. What the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? Uggs. No problem. No issues. I can't even do that to these bitches because they're gonna fucking, like, y'all really got life fucked up. Like, you dumbass fucking horrible tailored.
So now the argument was the comfortability and the affordability of Uggs for some at $200. I personally don't have a pair of Uggs, but I've heard they're comfortable, hella warm, cushion inside lining, fur, all that other good stuff. And then you got the hype beast shoe, which is the Balenciaga Alaska joints, which is the inner lining, which is supposed to be fur, isn't sewn in. It's movable, but that price point of that shoe is $2,000. So you got a $200 shoe versus a $2,000 shoe. They give the same look aesthetically with pants on. Without pants on, it looks like a whole different type of shoe. Balenciaga much more bulky. The build of that shoe is a whole lot. It's a larger silhouette shoe than what a Ugg would be. I don't know if it's $1,800 worth difference in material and size alone. So me personally, I don't know if I see the landing purpose. It's beside the flex. If you got it, spend it. I'm not really mad at those that really do have it, that's able to, floss it every little once in a while. So I'm not mad per se at that. So, if you want to go with it, but I'm actually talking about the functionality and the build quality. It's not giving $1,800 difference in build quality because the sock liner isn't even sewn in, glued in, nothing. So my shit is just floating in between wearing some $2,000 shoes. Doesn't make any sense on my behalf, but to each his own. I respect everybody for what they do and what they put in their closet because without that, there is no me. Who's gonna be there to talk shit about it, man? Listen, don't go too far. We're gonna take a quick break, and you already know what time of the show you enjoy. Be right back. So now we back, y'all. Do me a favor, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share with a friend. If you know somebody that should be on the platform, hop in and have that conversation with us. And over here, let's talk fashion. Be my guest, man. We welcome all. And the discussion is had because this is not an interview, it's a conversation. So it's brought you this part of the show where we all love is fashion and clashing. When we say fashion, it's something I will wear, something I'll put in my closet. It's pretty dope. I like what I see here. It's fashion. I'm not really feeling the look. That shit is trash. Get it the fuck out of here. Then it's clashing. Let's jump into this week's first look.
Oh my God, the morning light of New York has brought me to these two amazing people. What are your names?
Haley.
Haley, nice to meet you. And what's your name?
I'm Sean.
Sean, are you guys from Ireland? England.
Manchester.
Manchester. Really, your outfits are incredible. Oh my God. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? I see Gucci from head to toe.
Gucci from head to toe.
That's amazing. And you, sir?
With Owens and Easy.
Yeah? And the shoes, y'all are wearing the oh my God, those are insane.
Wait, please.
Oh my God. Do you mind if I grab a quick photo?
No problem.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
This right here is couples goals, man, for real. Like, I'm not usually a fan of monogram all over print, but at this age, at this type of level of swag, this is definitely fashion for both of them. From foot to for the top of the head, man. Everything they got on is pretty smooth. And I like how Homeboy played with the colors. He didn't do too matchy. He bounced off different palettes of colors, and he made it work for him. Both of them wore clothing that kind of went to the young aesthetic, but they didn't look out of place wearing none of this shit. So it's definitely fashion in my book, man. Shout out to them, man. Couples in love and a little older and all that. It's kind of fly, man. Let's go to the next look, y'all.
Welcome to Speak Your Fit. What's your name and where you from?
What's up? I'm Toy, Big Toy from Harlem.
Hello. Nice. Big Harlem. All right, we got Tory from Harlem. Yep. Speak your fit to me. Describe your fit to me, Tory.
I got on some naked wardrobe, fucking cargos. You know, cargos is the go-to. It's so much uniform.
Nice.
I got my good Godspeed on.
Hello.
You know what I
Nice.
mean?
Shout out to
Black
Godspeed.
on, you already know.
Nice.
And I got some good go yard. Little
Nice.
light shit.
Okay, let's get into the shades. What you got going on with the shades?
Weather, you know.
Hello. Nice.
Uniform
Nice.
again.
I got a few
Uniform
questions.
again.
I know you gotta go. All right. So what will older Tory tell younger Tory?
Older Toy tell younger Toy to be patient. Be patient, right? Like, we never know our story. We in this shit. We don't know how this shit gonna look. The real math is to get back right every time. As soon as you hit those fucking roadblocks, you get back right.
All right.
Don't ever think that you're going to meet anybody from Harlem and they're going to be humble. Harlem is just a different type of beast, man. Like it or love it or leave it. They just going to come with that energy. They could go outside in their boxes and they be like, man, I put that shit on, man. These boxes came from Target. I do what I do, man. My slippers came from... let's get it. That's just how it is. This outfit right here, I'm not going to say it's classy. It's cozy. It's calm. It's not like, you know, something to call home about, but, you know, Godspeed is always a thing right now in the streets. Can't go wrong with cargos and a pair of combat boots. For what we give and how we vote, I'm going to say fashion. It's not too bad, but it's not something that I would say, get it the fuck out of here. It's cozy. Let's go to the next look. Fashion. Fashion, 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 fashion. All right. When we say fashion and we enjoy looks and the feel of clothes and dressing up without a conversation had to be had. This shit looks fly in every room that she went into with every outfit that she tried on. Because she had the attitude to go along with the aura, the swag, the sizing, the colors, and no one outfit gave the feel of the next outfit. Each one was fashion in its own right, and I like everything that went on here. So it's definitely fashion all around the world with this one. I'm feeling it. I like everything about it. Sue me. Go to the next one, y'all. Now we're gonna go clashing on this one just for the fact that I really just don't like it. Not that there's anything bad elements about it, it's just I don't like it. The part that breaks my heart when I see these young kids dressing in the way they dress and I have to shit on them because the way they put it together is I feel it because I actually wore bits and pieces of elements of everything they wear. That stupid ass hat, I've surely wore something like that before. The boots, I'm never gonna be them glazed honey. No, we not never gonna be wearing them type of shits. But hockey jerseys we wore, baggy pants we wore, like I said, the stupid ass hat we wore, Carhartt jackets, and like we've done this all, but not all at the same time together. And that's the only reason that I'm gonna say clashing. But it's their world. The youth is dumb and I'm not youthful, so I don't feel old, but I'm not. Yeah, young. Yeah, fuck y'all, man. Go to the next clip.
This is I don't just play the video.
Fashion. Every time I see this guy put looks together, I say all the time in the same vein, he is the createst fashionable dude on the internet. I per se I wouldn't wear a lot of the stuff that he puts together as far as like collective looks. But me personally, I think that the way he puts his artistry together, his challenges that he put together, I'm gonna say fashion all the way around. From the most expensive outfit was $150,000, which might have been way too over the top for me. $15,000. I don't need $15,000 to dress up and go outside in. $1,500 I could get away with. It wasn't a bad fit. But the best look out of all of these, to me personally, had to been the one for $150. It's the most practical one to my aesthetic of dressing. And I'm not really mad at his efforts from the highest to the lowest, but just 150 is where I would land. Maybe 115. Give me the 150 look and let me get the 150 the 1,500. If that makes sense. But you get it, man. But it's definitely fashion, man. Let's see what else we got on the docket.
On the streets, so I have a pleasure speaking with.
Yeah, you rocking with long hair on cap.
Let's get it, man.
5'2" or 5'2".
Right, for sure, man.
Saying?
I see the look. Let them know what you rocking, Lloyd.
Man, I'm going kind of gully today with my Timbs.
Right.
But I'm showing love to my city where I'm from, New Orleans.
Right.
So I got the M line.
Right.
That's hometown.
Shout out to hometown.
Then, man, just my little root beer.
Right.
And my little chrome hearts, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna keep it real. This is fashion. It's cool. It's not a bad fit. It's cool. It's cozy. It's casual. I'm not really always a fan of the looks of the Timbs. He could have broke up the color palette a little bit with maybe a flare denim instead of all tan all the way down there from head to toe. Well, damn near his dress down to his shoes, but it wasn't bad. Different color in the buttons. The logo was a little bit different with some of the blue palettes and hits and all. So it made it feel a little broken up. So it's not too much. Like I said, it's fashion. Lloyd, I seen Lloyd do a lot of shit during his era that might have been at the peak with that's crazy, but this is cool. Not bad. Next look, please.
Fist from the streets, so I have a pleasure speaking with.
Big Mama.
Let's go, Big Mama. I'll let them know what you're rocking tonight.
Listen, I got on my merch.
Okay.
Cause this shit is ghetto and I don't got time to get dressed.
Right. Right.
So come see the merch table. But this right here,
great bag.
Chrome Hearts cheetah print bag.
Right.
This right here.
Y'all see what's going on.
What's it called? Waffy, help me out. Waffy, you know what it is, but it was expensive.
Right. Great shades.
Yeah.
You can't forget the boots.
Can't forget the boots, the Balenciagas.
Yes. A lot of
Fun
them.
fact, these got stole the other day, but I got them back.
Right. How would you describe your style?
My style? I really I don't know. I just wake up and just do what I feel like doing.
Yeah, can I take a second and be upset? So first off, let's start. This is clashing. This is classless and not fashionable at all. See, my main problem when it comes to this era, right? And this is my number one issue when it comes to this shit. I grew up in the era of Lauryn Hills, Foxy Browns, Lil' Kim, Charlie Baltimore. People of those veins, even in the latter, we had Rihanna. We always had Tiana Taylor to be entertainers and present looks and fashion and make it look like something. This shit right here, she not even trying. And then you got the nerves to have on them big ass boots we just fucking talked about, with shorts with words in your ass, and the merch. I don't give a shit about the chrome heart bag at that point. And it was brown. It didn't have anything to do with anything else. The boots was, you got on shorts with Balenciaga. Go to the next look, because this is pissing me off. What else we got?
Fist from the streets, who I have a pleasure speaking with.
What's going on? It's your boy Truth the Bull.
Let's go. What's going on, man? Truth, man. I see the look. For sure, man. How you liking New York?
Man, I like it, man. The energy, New York, the energy's always big. But
sure.
I love it, man. I love it. I can't complain.
Yes, sir, man. Let them know what you're rocking today.
Man, today I have on something light, man. Came from Atlanta, Got on some Celines.
Okay.
Let me see. What are these? These are. What are these? Maedas?
Okay.
Get some Japanese denim. You know,
sure.
some Japanese swag.
Right.
Where did I get this? I don't even remember where I got the sweater.
For sure.
I just, threw it on 'cause I knew it would be popping.
Yes, sir. Good sweater.
But look, it's not even about me. It's about her. Like, let's ask her what she got on.
Right.
Man.
What she got on?
Can't kill my soul with the hat. Hold on, what you say? Word, she said that's all she can get.
That's all she can get, for sure, man.
No, man, I always feel like, bro, like, if you're gonna do it big, bro. Like, that's how I feel. I'm from Atlanta, like, shit.
Yes, sir.
New York's big, but, Atlanta, we have our own style, we have our own sauce. So I'm
Right,
like,
for
man,
sure.
I'm gonna do it, have a little accessory with me.
See, this is the thing, man. This is the thing, y'all. All right? It's a difference between being weird and doing shit to stand out and believing in what you do or who you are. This shit right here is clashing. The stupid ass bear was clashing. Man, I just go to the next look, y'all.
Give us the outfit details. You look stunning.
Thank you. Arma jacket, Acne Studio
Love it.
t-shirt, Acne Studio shorts, Margiela boots,
Cool.
Bottega Veneta bag, Christopher Esper sunglasses, and Misoma earrings.
You look so cool.
Thank you.
See? That's how you put a smile on my face. It seems like the older people are actually really getting the gist of this fashion shit, having fun with fashion, doing a little bit but not too much. This right here is fashion in my book. She had a little bit of flair, a little bit of flash, but not too much. I'm feeling that. And I think that the elder statesmen in fashion are the ones really putting it together and they're making it. I don't know if they're dressing themselves now. That's my greater question. But the effort is there, the look is there, the execution is there. But that's all we got for this week, man. With that all being said, it's your boy Remo, aka Mr. Rich Threads. This is Let's Talk Fashion, powered by the JBT. Big shout out to my boy Lamont Roach for pulling up on us this week. And leave it all in the comments, man. Have at it. Until next week, we out of here. Let's Talk Fashion, Season 3. Peace.